They told you to be realistic. They told you to lower your expectations. They told you people like you don't make it. And maybe, for a moment, you believed them. You watched others win while you stayed stuck. You worked hard, yet nothing changed. You prayed, you waited, you hoped, but life stayed silent. Let me tell you something most people won't say out loud. The world does not care about your potential. It only respects proof. Every legend you admire was once invisible, ignored, mocked, doubted. But here's the difference. They didn't stop when it hurt. They didn't quit when nobody was watching. This video is not here to motivate you. It's here to challenge you. Because if you're still breathing, still dreaming, still hungry for more, then your story is not over. Let's stop lying to ourselves. Life is not fair. It never was. And it never will be. Some people are born ahead, some start with nothing, some fight battles you'll never see. And here's the truth nobody likes to hear. The world does not reward effort, it rewards results. You can work all day, you can struggle for years, but if there's no outcome, the world moves on without you. This is where most people get stuck. They complain, they wait for sympathy, they expect life to understand them. But life doesn't care how hard it was. It only asks one question: what did you do about it? The moment you accept full responsibility, no excuses, no blaming, no victim mindset, that's the moment your power returns. Because now, everything depends on you. Most people don't fail because they're weak. They don't fail because they're not smart. They fail because they quit too early. They quit when the journey gets boring. They quit when the results are slow. They quit when nobody is cheering them on. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Success is invisible before it becomes visible. People love comfort. They love easy. They love excuses. But if you want to rise above, you must embrace discomfort. You must embrace the grind. You must embrace the long, lonely hours that nobody sees. Discipline is not doing what you want. Discipline is doing what you don't want, every single day. Your dreams don't die from failure. They die from comfort, distraction, and giving up too soon. Ask yourself, are you ready to do the work when nobody notices? Are you ready to fight when the world has already written you off? If yes, then you're one step closer. If no, then you will blend in with the millions who gave up before their breakthrough. If you want an extraordinary life, you must accept extraordinary pain. Pain is not punishment. Pain is preparation. Early mornings when the world sleeps. Late nights when the world parties. Lonely weekends when everyone is celebrating. Sacrifices nobody notices. Battles nobody applauds. Every person you admire was once broken, tired, and doubted. They cried in silence. They failed repeatedly. They lost friends, opportunities, and comfort. But here's the secret. Pain is the currency of success. The harder it is, the more valuable it becomes. Do you want an easy life? Then settle. Do you want to be remembered? Then embrace the fire. Because only those who endure the burn rise from the ashes stronger, faster, unstoppable. The world will try to distract you. It will tempt you to quit. It will whisper that your dream is too big. Ignore it. The pain you feel today is the strength you'll feel tomorrow. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your identity. Stop saying, I want to be successful. Start saying, I am the type of person who does not quit. Your identity shapes your reality. Your habits define your success. Your environment either lifts you or drags you down. Change the people you listen to. Change the conversations you have. Change the content you consume. Because who you become matters far more than what you achieve. Become a person of action, a person of discipline, a person who endures when everything seems impossible. The world will continue to doubt you. Ignore you. Belittle your dreams. That is not your problem. Your problem is who you are becoming while they do it. Your identity is your weapon. Your actions are your proof. Your transformation is inevitable. If you refuse to compromise, move in silence. Let results make the noise. Not everyone needs to know your plans. Not everyone wants to see you win. Some will cheer, most will doubt. Ignore them all. Focus is your weapon. Distraction is your enemy. While they scroll on their phones, you're building your future. While they sleep, you're learning, improving, grinding. While they talk, you're executing. Your ambition must be louder than your fears. Your actions must be stronger than your doubts. Silence does not mean weakness. Silence means strategy. Silence means patience. Silence means power. Not because you shouted. The world will notice. But because you delivered. If you master silence and focus, you will create a life that speaks for itself. A life they cannot ignore. A life they cannot copy. And that is the art of the relentless. One day, everything changes. Slowly. Quietly, unnoticed, opportunities begin to appear. Doors you didn't see before start opening. People notice your work, your results, your grind, and suddenly, you're lucky. The same people who doubted you will say, they will never see the nights you cried, the sacrifices you made, the battles you fought alone, but you don't need them to understand. You only need yourself, your strength, your persistence, your focus. Because the world does not create heroes, it only recognizes them. And today, you are no longer invisible, you are unstoppable, you are a force. You are living proof that perseverance wins. Remember, this turning point is not the end, it is just the beginning, a taste of what relentless effort produces. And it is addictive. Once you taste victory, you will never settle again.